Hola divas, it's Kanita the Diva, your YouTube video vixen. And excuse me, I'm not totally divalicious or anything. I'm about to go take my workout in a minute. But I did put on some lip gloss for you guys, you know. Anyway, so what I wanted to talk to you guys today about were some of the meal replacement shakes that I picked up, or protein shakes that I picked up, and a few things I've learned just in the past. Has it been a whole week? It's been 5 days. So yeah, but things I've learned in the past 5 days since deciding to start a meal replacement with protein powders. So first thing I did when you guys saw me last was you saw that I had grabbed the Nature Total Soy, and I got the idea to use this when I had seen it on a YouTube video. A man was saying how he lost 45 pounds in 2 months using this, which he got from Sam's Club, which where I live in California is Costco. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this. Last thing I told you guys in my video before I got cut off because my battery went dead is that to me it just kind of tastes like soy milk. You know, if you do it with the actual 8 ounces, it tastes like chocolate soy milk. To me, with the full, like if I fill my shaker cup all the way to 20 ounces, it kind of just tastes like soy milk. It doesn't taste chocolate anymore. But the overall taste doesn't bother me. For some people this would be great because it is that's my boom boom you guys hear, Tammy. It's 15 servings. It's non-GMO soy, which I don't know what that means, so I have to research that a little more. It's also gluten-free and lactose-free, which was good for, I think, a lot of people. For me, what I liked, but some people probably wouldn't, was the low fiber, because I am on a low fiber diet. It's 2 grams of fiber. So, but normally people in meal replacements will still be eating plenty of fruits and vegetables anyway. So I don't think a meal replacement without a whole lot of fiber is all that big of a deal, because you shouldn't be taking more than for 2 meals anyway. But yeah, so I got this, but I found out that soy tends to, people with too much soy in their body or something tend, like I said, I'm not expert, you guys, I'm just sharing what I'm learning as I'm learning. But it basically causes you to build up more estrogen in your body, which for us females who already have estrogen is also supposed to be a fat storing hormone or something, to my understanding. So it can actually in turn make you gain weight. So I don't know if it worked much better for that person that I saw on YouTube because he was a man, but he also only did it for 2 months. So maybe if he had done it longer, I don't know. I really don't know. But that's what I've been told. I'm not taking this back. I'm going to go ahead and finish it. He gave it such a great review. I'm going to keep it. So yes, and we'll see from there. I might sometimes use this and sometimes use, you know, regular whey protein. I said in my last video about that I was told that whey protein doesn't fill you up as much, but I have kind of found opposite to be true. I wouldn't say it fills me up quite as much as this does. I would say this might last just a little bit longer, but I found the whey protein is just fine. And just for you guys to see what whey protein I'm talking about, I had this from a long time ago, right last summer actually, when I got sick. Before I got sick, I had been working out and doing shakes with this vanilla protein. I used to take it after my, sorry, with this Body Fortress Super Advanced Whey Protein. It's vanilla flavored. I don't like the taste, but we'll get to that in a minute. But I have been doing my workouts with this, and I would mix this with fruit and probably milk or orange juice, whatever little mix up I wanted to do. Lots of vegetables, always a ton of spinach. Can't eat that stuff anymore, but well, not raw anyway. But I still had the protein powder, and I thought it would have been expired by now, and something told me go check on that powder, and sure enough, it doesn't expire until the end of April of this year. So I said, okay, well, might as well finish it up since I have it. And I had heard, when I was told about the whey was while I was in Vitamin Shop, and there was a woman, a little older, very fit, and she was buying a GNC lean shake for a meal replacement shake. And I had asked her, is that the brand that she uses? And she told me, no, actually, she's like in love with whey. She goes, anything whey. So I was like, okay. And yeah, so, but then the shop guy who's helped me before and was very helpful had told me that he felt whey doesn't keep you as full. So I've been trying this. I just want to kind of finish this off because I have it, and I don't feel it's too bad in my opinion. But it is one of the cheaper proteins. You can get this at like any drugstore. You don't have to go to I don't even think they carried it in GNC when I went in, or Vitamin Shop. But it's kind of known as like the Walmart protein. So in here though, once again, since I gave you guys the stats on the other one in my last video, I'll give you the stats on this one. It is, where is it? Okay, it's 140 calories. It is 26 grams of protein in 1 scoop. This is not a 2-scoop thing. So that's 27 servings, whereas the last one was I think 14 or 15. And only 1 gram of sugar, 3 grams of carbs, 2 grams of fat total. So overall, pretty happy with this one. 2 doesn't even mention fiber. But this is really this is a whey protein shake. It's not just it's whey concentrate and whey isolate. For those of you who don't know what those are, my best understanding so far is that whey concentrate is just basically your basic whey protein, whereas whey isolate is they pretty much processed the hell out of it to get straight up whey protein, like to the most bare of it that you can get. So boom boom, I'll let you outside in just a minute, okay? We'll go for a walk. She's ready for her walk. But anyway, yeah, so that's the difference between whey concentrate and isolate. Like I said, I've only been doing this for 5 days. Simple is easiest for me. I will probably get more detail as I learn more. But overall, you know, this also has, I'm still learning what these are, the BCAAs, but I guess those are really good for like recovery after you've worked out. So yes, anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this because it's 27 servings. I'm doing about 2 a day, and then I might be doing like 2.5 scoops, because then I've also been trying to make sure I take a little bit of protein shake with me, like maybe not a full shake, but a little bit of powder before bed, because one thing I was hearing and learning lately, I'm gonna have to cut this video in half and just come back to you guys, sorry, Tammy's crying. But anyway, the point was that you should drink a little protein before you go to bed, or have a little bit of protein to eat before you go to bed, so that as you're asleep, that, you know, your body is still burning, but it tends to, because we don't store protein, we store fat. And as you're going through that process where you're not eating for a while, and you're going through that fasting moment while you're asleep, that's why we call it breakfast, that's break the fast, your body's not getting the protein, so it stores the fat, and instead of eating the fat, it actually cannibalizes your muscle, your protein muscle. So if you take a little protein before bed, preferably a slow burning protein, it can eat on that instead and help promote your fat loss. So anyway, let me let my dog out real quick and I'll be right back.